we have a surprise guest, a very important person that we managed to get up here in a very short notice. You don't want to miss this. So let me call up here our new Consul General in San Francisco office, Dr. Srikar Reddy, up on the stage, please. Dr. Reddy. Gunjan, you come here too. Thank you, Dr. Reddy, for being here.
Thank you.
Your first time in IIT conference, I believe, yes? And I have to, this is, I don't know how much more time you're going to spend here, but you are going to get a real vibe of what IIT community is here. So Gunjan, I want to thank you for making this happen. He's been helping us. So I would let you introduce Dr. Reddy. And I want to say this, IIT means Indian Institute of Technology. Right. The name India is a part of it. So this is a bridge, here with the IIT community with India, the true India that you represent. And we want to keep that bridge strong and active. Thank you for this support. Okay, Gunjan, here you go.
Thank you, Anab. My name is Gunjan Bagla, and some of you might know me as the former president of Pan IIT USA. This was in BC meaning before COVID. Okay. So last week, Consul General Reddy was in Southern California. I had the good fortune to spend the entire day with him. And he works as hard as a startup entrepreneur. Okay? Yeah, he works as hard as a startup entrepreneur. He started his day at about 5:30 from his home in San Francisco, and he wasn't done until midnight. And he had an early morning flight to Washington the next day to meet the ambassador. So he's a medical doctor by training, 2001 IFS batch. His bio is up on the website, so I won't say everything on the bio. I just want to share the most interesting aspects for us IIT alumni. Okay. He's an IFS officer, Indian Foreign Service, but he has spent much of his career, unlike most diplomats, on the trade and investment side. In fact, his most recent posting was with the Ministry of Commerce. So all of us who are involved in companies, tell me, how many of you are involved in companies here? Okay, it's quite a fair number, right? So Dr. Reddy understands the pains and the opportunities that companies have or need in dealing with the US-India corridor. Last year, he was in Los Angeles for the Indo-Pacific Economic Forum, where he handled the trade pillar, okay, the most important aspect of the IPEF. So he speaks our language, and he's a medical doctor by training from the medical college in Warangal. So he is, very highly qualified and a wonderful listener. When he came to LA, he said, Gunjan, I want to meet a bunch of IITians as well. And we were fortunate to be able to arrange it. And then I said, hey, you want to meet 1,000 IITians? Please come to this event. So thank you so much, Dr. Reddy. And I'll hand you the mic, sir.
Say a few words.
Yeah, thank you, Gunjan, for these kind words of introduction. I would like to thank Arnab and Nidhi for inviting me to participate in this conference. I'm actually delighted to come here and interact with all of you. As Gunjan has already mentioned, I'm coming straight from Ministry of Commerce and Industry. So my priority is to enhance economic and trade ties between the West Coast and India. As you must be aware, Prime Minister Modi has given a call to all Indians living both in India and abroad to make India a developed country by 2047. So for that, support from key partner countries like the United States is required. So especially American Indians and also the IITians like you who have assembled here today, who have, with your hard work, dedication, innovation, and also entrepreneurship, you made a lot of contribution not only to the US economy, but also you are making a lot of contribution to Indian economy. So as a part of the lot of Fortune 500 companies, already some of you must be involved in decision making with regard to investments into India. So the contribution of IITians was also appreciated by the US Congress. I think you must be aware about this 2005 resolution, which emphasized the fact that the contribution of IITians, especially with regarding to the research, innovation, and also acting as a bridge between India and the United States, especially with regarding to trade and investment partnership. So I would like to work with all of you, especially in the Bay Area, understand that close to 40% of the IITians live in the Bay Area. So, and moreover, I come from Hyderabad. As you know, Hyderabad is also one of the significant contributor to the IIT fraternity. So how many of you are from Hyderabad here? Okay, quite a few. So how many of you are from my intermediate college, Little Flower Junior College? Is there anybody? See, I can also have alumni connect with because the junior college I come from is known as a factory in Hyderabad, which used to produce IIT graduates. So thank you very much for giving the opportunity. I think because India requires the support of everybody, especially the cream of Indians working here, and we require your contribution back home in any manner, like if you are part of the big companies, you can help in investment decision making, and we are here to facilitate those decision making. Or if you are here to do some philanthropy work back in India, you want to give back to India in any capacity which you like. So the consulate, as a consul general, we are here to facilitate such things, and we also look forward to suggestions from all of you because you are here for a longer time. You are also working in important positions, and you are the smartest Indians, I can say, living in US. So I request for support from all of you during my tenure because I'm looking to forge connections, especially enhancing trade and investment ties between India and the West Coast. Thank you all. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Dr. Reddy. It means a lot to us. We have a token gift for you and for all the kind and supportive words. And we are looking forward to that strong collaboration with your office. Thank you very much.